Welcome to Sooner Nation in
Damn, I got to play against Oklahoma, cuz.
Memorial Stadium. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners.
Oklahoma Sooners. Hopefully I win this jump, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm just sorry in this jump. Try and get better, dog. He 5-5. You see my record 1-2. Oh, yeah.
And the Sooners will put total leather and we'll get started.
Let's go.
The returner will field it and bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
He was crazy, man. Go.
And off from the shotgun.
I hold that block for me,
and he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need to push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
They'll run the screen. And just a
these niggas on here don't block or nothing on this thing. Tell him.
Coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there.
I don't never block on this jump.
Never complain. The Sooner fans booming. A cacophony of noise.
I'm trying to say my man cold good, man.
To the air, it's Aller.
Let's go away.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Reynolds. Turning on the Jets. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant.
Niggas know my play.
Handoff to the
no blocking, yeah.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Man, that D-tackle has an explosive first step. He shot right out of his stance. He was in the backfield and he was able to make the tackle for loss.
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. He breaks the tackle. Wildcat didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one.
I learn how to do the cutbacks, you know. I don't know how to do them jump flips. Go away.
That's reeled in. It's Pena. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
You got to block for me, cuz. You got to block for me, cuz. Go.
Looking for the goal line. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players. We've seen that before. There was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
They add the extra point to finish the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Do cuz shit. You wait for me to pick my plays and then they pick their defense. That's what we on. Shit.
Leaves it with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Mateer. Here comes the heat. And as he throws, wide open downfield. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
That's on me. I picked the wrong defense. Anyway, that was a good pass. Like, I mean, them niggas blocking for that boy.
The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on one second.
Good tackle, boy.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
You already know how that goes. I think I want to do 4-2-5. Let me go this down. Fuck it.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time.
How's that nigga wide open? I'm not
find
afraid.
anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
That is not good news for this offense, guys. I mean, the defense only brought 3 on that play, and they were still able to get after the quarterback. This O-line has got to play ball.
He might be going for a fake punt
The Sooners line
right
up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
That was a good kick, too. Why?
He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line.
I gotta learn how to do all the juke moves and all that. I don't know how to do them, John. Sure.
First play of this drive comes from the 27. The offense changing the play. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Come on, pull the fucking block, man.
Gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Niggas don't
Quick
ever block.
timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
I think the blocking broke in this game, so niggas don't block for nothing.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Allard. Got his man on the outside. They stop him almost immediately short gain there and still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
How the fuck do they still got stadium talk after all this?
Out of the shotgun on third down.
Look, this nigga.
Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton.
He got his man coming back for the ball, man. We're going for the fake punt. I don't give a fuck.
Timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Nittany Lions will call on. They snap it to the up end. He'll try to run for it.
Go away.
He's not going to get there, and they'll turn it over on downs.
That was definitely a first down. How to challenge that, man? Come on.
Man, the fake punt. The idea of the fake punt is so great. I'm going to catch you off guard, get a free first down. But when it goes south, everybody's ticked off. Why did you do it? What a stupid play.
Hey, I knew I had the ball. Nigga, they tripping.
Sorry, but that's what I
challenge it.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes.
Look at that cheat ass shit, man.
But he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back.
Always
you
something.
can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
On second down, he'll try to make.
Look at that shit wide open, cuz. The game broke. This game is horrible, dog. The man wide open.
Bearing down on this offense on this huge third down
The game is horrible, dog.
From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. It's Singleton. He'll be forced out of bounds. Let's mark it at the 48-yard line as this offense continues its work.
All right, they get the completion. Don't get the first down. So we've got a massive decision now, 4th and inches. Personally, I like QB sneak. I think that picks it up right here no matter where you are in the field. You can keep this drive going.
Finds his man. It's Ross. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent.
I don't like them like they don't move. I can't even move these niggas fast. Man, I'm still go square. Fuck it.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time.
I think this game is some shit.
The offense couldn't get the snap
nothing
off
work.
in time, and it'll cost them. After the shower of flags, it's 1st and 15 for this offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And a good, solid
Nobody blocked. The game broke.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little
Oh, we gotta go for something big right here.
Off the play fake. Now he's going to break the pocket. On the run deep down the right side. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Didn't get a ton.
This game is horrible, dog.
Inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
It's a good young lesson for all young receivers out there. Never jump
College
up and
football
down.
25 better than this one.
The attention of the quarterback, because guess what? All you're doing instead is getting the attention of the defense. They're able to run over and get the INT.
To the air, it's Mateer. The short hands, it's on. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout
Game
call.
is horrible.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the Sooners with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. He's going to fire deep. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Boys.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
The Sooners come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Under fire.
Yeah,
And it's a pick. He threw it
yeah.
right into the double cover.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice
Good
job
pick, boy.
breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the snap, it's Reynolds. Here's a heat. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag.
That shit was. Niggas couldn't block.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Play smart, man.
They'll go to the ground.
Oh, yeah, that's one that.
Oh, he's got some space.
Come on, they cheating, dog.
Nice.
That's some bullshit.
Right there, they'll move the sticks with the first down. The Nittany Lions will kick it off to start the second half.
They just fucked up on the kick, too.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Out of the shape, cross to the right.
Nigga faster than everybody.
It's a running room. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 40 yards down the field before it's finally stopped.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. Looking for a man. It's Mateer. Pressure coming.
Yeah, I should have funded it for him, man.
And he goes down at the 34.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Fuck, tackle, boy.
They would not let him
Good field goal right there. He can go for it.
The 26, it'll be fourth down. The Sooners in the hurry up. On fourth down, they're taking to the air.
Fuck no, that should have been a
It's
pick,
going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on fourth down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
Gonna run it. It's Singleton. Shakes off the
yeah, boys block for me too.
Across the 30, out to the 30,
The least y'all can do, I got one job, dog.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play.
One job to block.
And set up a short yardage on second down. It makes play calling easy. Every single call sheet is available here on second down.
Well, if you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. It's a seam wide open. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one.
And that is such great execution by this offense. Third down and 2. They know you're running the football, but they were physical. Great job creating a little bit of space. Not only do you get the first down, you chew up a bunch more yards, too. Nice execution by this offense.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The Sooner fans booming. A cacophony of noise at the Palace on the Prairie on third down. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
We gotta play it smart. At least get us a field goal right here. I don't want to throw no picks. I will win the game. Shit. They trying to make me do some lowers.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. He'll do it himself on the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately.
And after that negative play on offense with the lead late in the game, I think there's still ways that you can be creative and run the football, but not be so obvious. So zone read type plays, fake dives and pitches to the running back to get him outside, jet sweeps. You can find other ways to keep the clock moving, even though the defense knows you're going to run it.
Back to pass, it's Aller.
First down. Let's go away.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Penn State.
Shit, bro.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter.
I don't really know how to run that wildcat yet. I don't figure out how to run it.
He'll bring it out. It's Sategna. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
So he's going to have to score quick.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. They'll start this drive going to the air. That's caught. It's Sategna. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. And the Sooners headed quickly to the line.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Myers to the big fella. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
When this offense wants to, boy, they can go fast. After the completion and first down, right back to the line of scrimmage for more tempo.
Unloads to the right. Got his man downfield. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
For that.
The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, that's for that, buddy.
To the air on first down. Going downfield for the big play. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
You got to give this defense tons of credit because they have been lights out. They have not allowed a single point so far, and a big reason why is how well they're playing on the back end. They came into this game knowing the offense was going to try to throw the football, but they're not giving anything up, and another great job that time in coverage.
To the air, it's Mateer. Looking left.
Give me that.
And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
With this situation in the game, trailing with not a lot of time left, I understand going to the sideline to try to save clock, but you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. Don't be afraid to use those. You can attack the middle of the field, use the timeouts to save the clock that way.
Got the quick pass. He's going to come up
He's still down,
short of the first down.
And the most important thing is the clock ticking for this defense, but you get a stop right here on 4th down, and this ball game is over. So one big stop, and you end this thing.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go
Only
for
one
it
shot
on
right here.
down.
Oh, we're going to man up real quick. Let's go. He got that shit.
Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. And they
gave him that.
to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense
They
not
gave him
exactly
that.
the perfect 4th down call there. They just keep firing. He'll take a shot. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Well, quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Makes the catch. It's up.
How you cut like that?
Got enough space.
I don't know how you do that shit.
Down Sooner. All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Well, the good news is you scored a touchdown. You made this a one-possession game. The bad news is you got to get the ball back. So if you're the head coach, you got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our defense to give it back to the O?
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind
I
them.
thought we were going to do one side, to be honest.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback.
Nope. I think he know what he's doing. So something like this stuff.
They'll put this one in play.
He waiting for that run.
Drive from the 25.
He waiting for that run, my boy.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. That's caught. It's
Come on.
Singleton. Good pick up a little bit short of the sticks. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Nittany Lions can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give as they work on that
These
clock.
niggas don't fucking block ever. I'm telling you, dog. It ain't been one player that really blocked.
As soon as he got it. Quick timeout
The
called
game
by
broke.
the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their
Yeah.
offense.
Oh, I just fucked up. Oh, he dropped the foot.
Intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th
That was
down.
my fault, too.
That
And
play
God,
call
he
is going
dropped
to
it.
force a lot of people to scratch their heads because you've got the lead late. Why aren't you just running the ball? When you throw, you risk having interceptions like that right there. That should have been picked.
Well, I can't run the ball because these idiots don't block.
Already with a one-possession lead. Wants to adjust the pattern. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it.
This shit is so fake, man. I'm done with this one.
Releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
I told Circle to go on a deep route. He turned around and came back for no reason.
They were just trying to ice the game. If they could have gotten that 4th
That
down,
was
that
horrible,
was ball
dog.
game. Now the opponent has life. Their defense has given them a chance. Let's see what they can do.
The Sooner offense returns to the field.
How your man changed his route by himself? Look at that. He always throw the ball every time
He was
tackle.
hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys.
Look at that
It
shit.
hasn't
How you
been
get the
good.
ball off? Come on, get the fuck
Especially
out
the
of here.
passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Ooh, this one's complete. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Really nowhere for the quarterback to go that time. I like the idea of letting him try to run with it, but no opportunity to get up the field, so he just kept trying to use the speed going sideways. Defense took everything away, and a good decision by him to save a hit and just get out of bounds.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Gets the back moving. Looking to fire.
Good tackle, boy.
Behind the line, it's up. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. On 3rd down, going up top. Quick strike complete. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game.
Look at that. Look at the defense. Like, everybody was wide open right there. He really could have scored. These niggas, man.
And here we go, down to score. They'll
If you
go
get this
for
play
it on
off, they
4th
cheating.
down.
Look, he got the play
They'll
off. This
throw
shit
and
broke,
pick up the
man.
1st down.
This
Big
game
man,
is
it's a 1st
Sorry as shit.
The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
They want him to score so the game can be close.
Back to throw. It's Mateer.
Look.
Looking
Come on,
to get
Kyle.
it in. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Last chance coming up. Fires into the
Look at
end
that.
zone. Into double
Dang.
coverage, and it's intercepted. And a tremendous way for this
He was
defense
trying to let him win that
finish
jump,
the
man.
interception as the clock reaches 0.
They was still trying to let him win
How
that
much
jump.
fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season, but give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse.
I ain't played 2K and man, I'm ready to get on 2K. I ain't played that shit in so long. I'll run one more though. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out what's a good team to use on this jump. What's a good team to use on this jump? I was using Miami last year. Ohio, I ain't used Ohio State. I ain't even tried them out yet. Let's try Ohio State out when I fuck. It don't even matter who I play. I'm gonna use LSU. Should I use? Who got a fast quarterback? I'm gonna use LSU. I don't know. I'm feeling LSU, dog. Fuck it, I'm gonna use LSU. I'm gonna just use them. Fuck it.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium.
Come on, playing again.
As we see the number 7 team in the country, the
Oh
Clemson
shit,
Tigers,
trying to get Clemson.
taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese
Clemson
Davis,
got
here
tough
with David
in there,
Pollack
too.
and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Oh, your man won it. 7 good, man. You trying to get a second one against me.
Clemson will kick off to get us underway.
Good.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dire.
Alright, so I think I got a quarterback that's fast. Let me see. Damn, he got sorry though. He ain't got no strength. What is throw power and all that on, man? that shit horrible. Hell no.
But they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll run the RPO.
When you fucking block, don't nobody block in this game. I'm telling you. Don't nobody block.
When you're backed up in your own territory. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback
move, boy.
to have everything on your side.
Let's go.
It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling.
I'm going for a touchdown early right here. I don't even care.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Gets it out quickly. He gets it up to midfield. Forced out of bounds at the 50.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys, that they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. You run crisp routes. You can throw it short. You can throw it long, but they're just big time.
Let's go. Look at the bullshit. Let's go. Turn me up, man. Turn me up, man.
Talking to the coaching staff coming into this game, they said explosive plays are going to be big for us. When we get our opportunities, we've got to be able to hit on them. And you saw one right there that time, doing it on the ground on the opening drive of the game. That just shows you this offense, they are locked in and in tune and on the same page early.
What is that, black kid?
Fielded in the end zone, it's Randall. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Rides to back and leaves it. Determined run, but he's stopped at the 2 yards, down at the 13.
And the defense is doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early.
Hell no.
Makes the catch. It's Haynes.
Get the fuck out of
They
here
make
with
the
that
stop,
cheap
trying
shit.
to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Look how fake the game is. Man, come on,
Obviously,
man.
no need to panic, but I know having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Wants to throw. It's Klubnik. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks.
Look at the bullshit.
Right there on that.
Number 40 ain't moving. He just stuck with him.
And making the stop after a short gain.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Back to pass.
The fuck?
Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets the job done.
Look at everybody standing right there. Nobody go for the quarterback.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
The game is broke.
Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. So first down here as they go back to work. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Throws to the wideout.
It's a pick. The game broke.
Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Well, I know that one falls incomplete, but as the head coach, you gotta still
look how he pulled me backwards and
early
picked
in
the
this
game.
game. He's been accurate in a great rhythm. To start the game 4 for 5, that's pretty good.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Gonna look downfield again. Got it set up on the outside. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on third down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
Fires to the right. He's got an open man. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
Really nice job there for the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. And after the really good gain on first down, they'll try to finish it off on second and goal. Trying to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it,
drop 2 hours and
score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas.
Look, fucking running to my own man. Come on, I'm about to turn this shit off. The game broke. Fuck, I run into my own man. Come on, dog. Shit on replay too. You can see that shit. I'll switch this shit up real quick.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. It's complete on the right side.
Let's go, man. That's what you're talking about. Block for me, man.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
That's on me. He threw the ball to the wrong person. He turned it off.
You know, quarterbacks cannot stare down receivers, especially when thrown over the middle of the field. You've got to
man, wide open. He's going to throw the ball to the middle, going across the middle.
Throw into anyway, but staring at that wide receiver made the safety's job so much easier.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Give me that back, nigga. What you talking about?
A rare misread and mistake from this quarterback.
Take that shit back, boy. Oh, your man quit. Go ahead, man. Give me that back, cuz. You don't quit in and let me score my touchdown, man. I ain't even trying to play this game no more. This junk whack. I'll take the dub, though. This junk trash, man.